Welcome to this Arizona helicopter flight. In a few moments, you will be on board the Bell 412 helicopter. For your safety and comfort during the flight, please follow the instructions in this video. Passengers are requested to report their names and destination at the check-in counter. Then both passengers and their baggage must also be weighed. Dangerous goods, such as flammable liquids, corrosive materials, sharp items, or other articles considered to be of a dangerous nature, must be declared to the ground crew prior to departure. These items may be restricted to be carried on board. This helicopter has 4 exit doors, 2 in the cockpit and 2 sliding doors, 1 on each side of the cabin, which may be opened and closed only by the flight crew or officer under normal circumstances. A first aid kit is located at the center back of the cockpit. This helicopter is equipped with 2 fire extinguishers. One is located on the lower right-hand side of the pilot seat, and the other one is on the left side wall of the cabin behind the co-pilot seat. This helicopter is equipped with an emergency locator transmitter, or ELT, to assist the SAR teams to find the helicopter's location in an emergency. When approaching the helicopter, make sure you always follow the guidance from the plane crew and only approach or leave the helicopter through the safe area. The safe area is directly on the left and right side of the helicopter. It is forbidden to approach the back part of the helicopter because the tail rotor is extremely dangerous. If you carry long items, hold them flat and at waist level. Secure any loose items. Headgear must not be worn unless firmly secured with a chin strap. Hand baggage is not permitted to be carried into the cabin, as it may obstruct the exit during an emergency. Passengers who have current Hewitt training should take the seat next to the door. This is a non-smoking flight. Butane lighters are not permitted to be carried. Turn off your mobile phone and other electronic devices. Then leave it to the officer for safekeeping. Officer will hand back your cell phone after landed the destination. Your cell phone can be turned on after in the arrival building. For your safety, seat belts must be fastened at all times during the flight. Put the tab of the buckle into the locking receptacle and pull the webbing to tighten. Release the seat belt by lifting the tab. Double hearing protectors must be worn at all times during the flight. If necessary, passengers in the 2-man seat can gain access to escape by pushing on the headrest of the 5-man seat. In the event of the helicopter being on its side, passengers can use the seat legs as a means for climbing out of the helicopter. Please kindly read the available safety instruction cards to familiarize yourself with the safety features of this aircraft. In case of an emergency landing, you should take a safe attitude by leaning on the chair as closely as possible. Squeeze your chin onto your chest. Then take hold of the seat section or place your hand under your thigh or leg. Do not hold the safety belt in an emergency. In case of an emergency, the windows may be used as an emergency exit. To open, push any corner of the windows outward. During flights over water, the life vest must be worn. To wear the life vest, pass your right arm between the straps. Pass the vest over your head. Then fasten the button. Pass the crotch strap around your right and left thighs and tighten it. Make sure that the red tab is not obstructed. To inflate the life jacket, pull the 2 red levers downwards. Do not inflate the life jacket inside the helicopter because it may block the exits. If needed, the life jacket can be inflated by blowing into the rubber tubes. The lights will turn on when the battery is submerged. The life jacket is also equipped with additional rescue equipment, such as oxygen tubes or heat, and a whistle. This helicopter is equipped with emergency flotation gear, which will be automatically inflated if a ditching should be made. In an emergency, the flotation gear is also equipped with additional life rafts. There are 3 means of control to operate the life rafts. One is on the control panel next to the co-pilot seat. 2 are on the right and left sides of the aircraft near the passenger stairs. Do not get out of the helicopter before the propeller has stopped spinning. The life rafts are connected to the helicopter and will remain connected unless the helicopter starts sinking. Passengers may evacuate the helicopter through the emergency window as soon as the rotor has completely stopped turning. If necessary, passengers can make use of the air filler hose attached to the life raft, like this. After the helicopter has landed, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until you are allowed to leave the plane by the crew. When you leave the helicopter, walk within the safe area directly away from the helicopter. We hope this safety demonstration is useful for your safety. Thank you for your trust in flying with Drazona Helicopter.